Hey, howdy. I'm weirdly excited for this. I wonder what ways this game will disappoint me today. It's also been a while. So we're in the weird Earthbound swamp, or the weird Earthbound sewer rather. Is this worth it? It probably is. Oh, new enemy designs finally. Oh god, I forgot to assume the position.
Good. I said no anchovies.
Oh, I forgot to... Okay, and that worked. I forgot to make it so that Michael doesn't use that gimmick. Pacifism. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, okay. That's the bit from the title screen. For those of you that don't want to turn your head sideways, that said open your eyes to the signs of the times.
Righteous.
Also, I forgot to mention new music. Interesting problem. I don't really want Rory to take damage. Oh. I see, so that's what guarding does. I like the royalty-free... Oh, shit. Fuck you. Come on. And Michael just instantly dead. Okay. Man, you make one mistake in this game and it just whoops your ass. Oh, great, that was a required thing. Good to know. Am I supposed to be here, or should I have like grinded a little first? Okay. Let me just go ahead and preemptively remove affinity from everyone. And I don't know what Deep Strike... I don't know what the point of having it on Rory would be. I have a funny feeling I'll have to go down here anyway, so let me just fight this guy too. Oh, come on. I was way too early on that. At least it wasn't an insta-kill this time. Oh, please kill. Ah, come on. Jeez.
Michael! I said no anchovies!
Interesting. So Rory's ability doesn't really do much here. So if they decide to use a group attack, then that's great.
I said no anchovies!
Really? Heal too? God, what's the point of doing a super high combo? It barely does any extra damage. So like, what's the point then? Oh wait, do I use... There we go. 15 bucks in a top hat. Ah, okay, there are more. Really? That was the goofiest looking animation. Why is this necessary? Just like making absolutely certain, hey, you didn't use a speedrunning trick to skip that, right? Right. Bruh, is this another field ability? It is another field ability. Really? Why? Why is this so slipshod? Oh, do I have to be facing this way? Like, surely there are nicer ways to show off these abilities than just, oh, you're in... Crap, right? This is your first real dungeon. Let me just give you both of these. Like, surely. This is a really long game to my understanding. So, like, surely there are better times. What? I see. Let's see if we can one-shot it.
Good.
Nope. The music is not nearly as much of a jam as the previous area music, I gotta say. This kills, I think, yeah. That's kind of a problem. Alex actually does good damage. Did I read that I have 5? I don't know why I said that so strangely. I have 5 smelling salts. I said that like a valley girl. Yeah, 35 damage. Or no, 35 combo, and it did like 2 more damage. See, the thing I would have liked about this battle system is the ability to do crazy amounts of damage if you're good with the attack, with the action commands. Because unlike Paper Mario, it's not really like it's not the same sort of thing. HP PP swap isn't useful right now. It's not just an all or nothing, either you miss or you hit. The ceiling feels a lot higher, but it's not actually higher. You get barely any returns from doing it well. So again, I ask, what's the point? Why let me go up to a 35 combo this early if the best I can do is 2 extra damage? Was there any point to that? There was just a rat in a porta potty, and that's the joke. Alright, it's not this way. Also, Alex does not have the hair to do a hair whip, just saying. I could see Corey doing it, but this isn't like a Mori, where you can have the different characters come out front and then do their cool thing. And so far, with Dolly, just seems like Dolly is just there every once in a while to be like, hey, do you remember that you have Dolly? Landroll, oh, that's a weapon upgrade. Very nice. Interesting. So, increased HP and strength, but lowered luck by a lot. Still probably better. Can I first strike with this? I feel like I already know the answer, but I want to try. How about Dolly? Oh, right. That just lets me skip the fight. But what if I want to... What if I want to first strike? What if I want to fight him, but I want to make it easier on myself? What then, game? You know, it could have been a nice change. I wonder if, God, it's hard to think with this music in my ear. Let me, like, take an ear out. It would be interesting if the record moved at a different speed based on the tempo of the song that's playing. What? Oh, new action command added. And it does 2 extra damage again. Okay, game. Like, I feel an obligation to fight these enemies because of the mine dungeon, but I don't know how much it's helping. For all I know, it's doing basically nothing. Cause like... Oh, alive with 1 health left, of course. Why make it so that the XP is only shown outside of a dungeon, basically? There is the phone out by the entrance that I could go to, but... I mean, I'm kind of worried that the enemies are going to respawn if I do that. Ah, come on. Uh-oh.
Stack. Swap!
Really? I was kind of expecting Rory to have, like, a cleric moveset of some kind, but... Unless I'm misunderstanding something... Not really. Nah, it's not worth it. But the damage numbers feel basically random, I'm gonna be honest. The ramping damage mechanic, if you can even call it a mechanic, is very weird. Let's just go to the mine dungeon here. And what's the deal with this too? Why do you only get to control Alex's stats? Also, I heard from people in the Tuki Discord that apparently... Oh, I can level up twice. Awesome. What I was saying is, I heard from some people in the Tuki Discord. Oh.
I see you settled into the mine dungeon quite well. Have you met the librarian? Oh, I guess you wouldn't. She's on floor 15. There is a girl who minds the place all by herself. Tell her the crow told you to come read old memories. She will show you the rest. Before you go, I feel like I should warn you about that girl.
Yeah, there's a boss here.
Ask whatever questions you want, but remember, she may not answer. There are things I cannot say, and things she certainly can't. However, keep asking questions. That will be your job. Whenever you're not in the dungeon of the mind, you are free to do as you like. Understand?
LP Toss. Oh. Oh, right, because the friends already leveled up when they got here. Or when I got to that floor, rather. So I could just run past every single enemy if I wanted to. What a stupid system. Everyone's basically healed. Alright, fine, I'll fight the enemy if you really want me to, game. Oh, LP toss, I see.
LP toss! Ow! Right in the manhole! Ah.
Interesting? What is mugshot? Oh god, this works like glamour shot, doesn't it? I'm just gonna ignore that for now.
Right in the manhole!
I could not figure out how that worked last time.
Bella! Right in the manhole! Go to shell!
The voice acting on those turtles are so bad.
Lucky shot! Right in the manhole! Bella! Right in the manhole!
And it's got 1 health, of course.
No anchovies! Right.
Not bad, actually. Oh, of course. I hate the group attack. That is so obnoxious. And if you mess up at all, that's going to do that's going to insta-kill 2 of your party members. You know, I appreciated. Come on.
Right in the manhole.
13, that's better than usual.
Look out for number 1.
Oh god, right. I don't think he actually says Alex's name, and I think I remember hearing the reason from the people in the Tuki Discord, but I won't say it for now. I'll leave it as a surprise. I don't appreciate that the timing on that is slightly random from what I can tell. Random variations in action commands is very gross. There we go. Five soda. So weren't we in here for Rory's sake? Where is this leading? fully expecting there to be a mimic. Hello, friend. I desperately want Dolly to be able to hit this, but I know she can't. Yeah. Oh. Can I not? There we go. Man, you're so funny naming your tortoise Vermeer. You are so hilarious. Christ.
Righteous.
Ooh. Oh, they're very dangerous. Shit.
Lucky shot. Bella. Righteous. I said no anchovies.
On one hand, what? Wow. Okay, on one hand that seems ridiculously strong. On the other hand, that feels like it's gonna make the battles take even longer.
Ow! 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 Bella!
Why is it always Vela specifically?
Righteous. Shot. Shot.
This gameplay is enthralling. I love doing the same thing over and over again.
Right in the manhole. Michael.
Finally, pick something else. Pick someone other than Bella.
I said no anchovies.
If I miss that action command, Rory's dead. Basically, no matter what I do.
Right in the manhole. Ow! Look out for number
Great.
one.
So it's gonna take an entire other
Go to shell.
cycle. Rory survives. Okay. I was not expecting him to. Oh, come on. I beefed that super hard.
That's not as scary as I thought.
I don't know why I'm bothering to do the action commands that much. Doesn't seem like there's any benefit for doing it correctly a certain number of times, maybe?
Right in the manhole. Right in the manhole. I said no anchovies. Dude! Right in the manhole. Right in the manhole. Go to shell.
Ironically enough, I feel like Alex is the worst offender here, even though his action command is genuinely interesting. But it takes fucking forever, and it has barely any reward for doing well. I've been trying to squeeze some sort of benefit out of doing it a bunch, but it's doing like 3 extra damage at max.
Righteous.
Like hell, that was a miss. It's like, what's... Hooray, I only get 10. That did 2 less damage. So why bother?
Right in the manhole.
Great, and that was also required. Good to know. I was kind of hoping there would be like one thing in this area that wasn't required. Oh, never mind. There is something very funny about a soda machine that just says crack. Okay. That's really good to have. That fight felt like it took 20 minutes, and are you telling me I'm gonna have to do 2 more of those? Oh my god. I'm suffering over here. Call me a whiner if you want, but oh my god. This is already real. This is already so bad. Yeah, it is just another one. I mean, that's like interesting. That's equipment. Jesus, hello, that's a lot. HP, defense, defense speed, defense luck. That one goes to Rory. Well, I like Alex being the blitz option. Okay. Let me save just in case. If I get whooped, I don't want to have to re-equip all my stuff again. And I mean, hell, while I'm stalling, let me check out what's over here. Who knows? Maybe it's not a fight, and it's a puzzle instead. Now there's a concept, not actually having to fight something. Nope. Okay. I don't know what I expected. Choose only one bodacious master. What the fuck? What does that mean? There's only one this time, at least. Wow, he has a lot of health.
Lucky shot. Right in the manhole. Look out for number one. Right in the manhole.
Okay, let me try a mugshot.
Smile for the camera, baby. Say cheese. Say cheese. Say cheese. Say cheese. Say cheese.
Okay, so it worked. I still have no freaking clue how that works. Absolutely no idea.
Bella.
That was awful.
Lucky shot. Go to shell.
And I mean, an extra 3 damage is going to go a long way.
Right in the manhole. Right in the manhole.
Look
for number one. Right in the manhole. I said no anchovies.
I'm missing half these action commands and it's barely mattering. Because Rory is just taking them all like a champ. Wrong button.
Right in the manhole.
And again, it barely
Number
matters.
one.
I missed that action command, and instead of doing half the damage or something, it did, like... It did 2 less. How horrible a fate.
Right in the manhole. I said no anchovies.
Thanks, Rory.
Go on without me. Right in the manhole. Oh, shut. Right in the manhole. Right in the manhole.
Gotta say, I kinda liked this game sucks so far. I've been kinda spoiled by indie games. And being able to say, like, oh, that game's bad, I'm just not gonna play it. So I haven't had a bad experience with a game I was hyped up to play in a really long time. So it's nice to have something that I can just look at and go, yeah, I'm not enjoying this. It's nice to have a sticker star, so to speak. Am I completely out of heat? Okay, I'm not out of healing items. I was about to say. I have so much shit in my inventory. I wasn't even paying attention to what the other turtle was named. This fight is going to suck, I can already tell.
Oh, shut.
What do you mean it was too fast?
No anchovies.
Okay. I think I just go left or right. Please have less health. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Michael!
Ah, sorry, Rory. You got hit by a whopping 3 damage.
Lucky shot! Hoi. Bella!
For what it's worth, I kind of like Rory's design in a weird sort of way. I like the idea that he doesn't have very many skills worth using, but because of his paladin role, which doesn't use PP, he basically has 2 health bars. That is interesting. But it's also really it's really, really powerful. Hard to say if it's too powerful, but it seems really, really strong.
Michael! Right in the manhole! Righteous!
I never understood that. Enemies in RPGs like this that use a healing move and it restores like 3 or 4 health. Like if you're gonna implement a healing move, you may as well just go whole hog and make it at least deal as much damage as it's probably going to take in from one attack. And that's not even going whole hog, that's just like making it not completely useless. He basically just passed his turn. That 4 health was not material at all in this fight. I've got 11 smelling salts. The game really does just hand them out like candy. Granted, there are no water fountains down here to my knowledge, which sounds like a stupid sentence, but there are phone booths down here, so... Next. Okay, so they got a level in them. Some friend you are. There's a +3 down there. That's nice. Right, because they already leveled up. Alright. This is probably the boss. If I had to warrant a guess. Yeah, that's definitely a boss. Let's heal. We're already healed, I think. We have all the gear that we need. Let's just see whatever the stupid thing is with Rory's sister. Oh.
Oh, Rory, you are so wrong. So wrong.
Can't you see her too? That's my sister. That's Carrie.
Oh shit! It's an entity! We need to get the hell out of here!
Are we actually gonna get to fight one of these? If we can actually fight it, that's sick.
We need to remain calm. We need to try and talk to him.
Carrie, I brought some friends. This is Alex, Michael, and Bella. They're gonna help us.
Rory, that isn't your sister. It's...
Shut up! That's Carrie. Can't you feel it? It's so familiar. I can prove it. She understands what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. I've never been this close to anyone. Trust me, it's her!
Rory, that's not Carrie. Rory, that's you.
Oh, that would explain the hair.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
That's your soul survivor. Your spirit, your consciousness.
I like how Michael is just along for the ride.
Bella, what the hell is going on? You need to explain this.
What is this?
Rory,
This is such a
what
strange
really happened
thing.
to your sister? Something about your story doesn't add up. Let me hear the truth. Rory, please. I'm here to help you. Did your sister really vanish?
No. She jumped off the overpass.
Rory, that's terrible. Why did she do it?
What the hell kind of question is that?
Exactly.
Those bastards at school. Stupid, shitty girls always ragging on her, going out of their way to make her feel bad.
If
Picking
you
on
just
her
hear
for being
that
my sister.
someone's relatives
Ugh.
killed themselves,
It's all my
the first
fault.
thing
It's all
the
because
last
of
thing
me,
you should be
because of
asking
what
is,
I'm
well,
like.
why did they do it?
You know?
How did you find this place, Rory? When did you first see your soul survivor?
It was 2 weeks after she died. I found her things. I came down there thinking she fell down or something. I don't know. And then I thought about dying too. I wanted to die. I needed to get away from this world. I needed to find her.
Fucking Michael in the background.
But you knew she was dead, didn't you?
Of course. But
It's okay. You can tell me. I'm not judging anything you say here. Tell me all of it.
I surrendered myself to the ether. To the realm outside of this one. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Bella?
I do. Go on. What happened when you left your body?
I didn't get far. I separated from my physical form, and then I saw my body and my sister, which you say is me.
Did you leave the Earth?
I was so close. I was so far away. And then I saw it. The soul survivor. The entity. Whatever the hell you called it.
Rory, please listen to me carefully. You left your body when you surrendered yourself to your misery. You abandoned this physical form, and your soul was about to enter the soul space. But what you saw was not your sister. That soul over there is not hers. It is yours. I've traveled the soul space, and I understand what I am seeing when I look at the entities. I see the marks of your soul.
How does
and I can tell
Bella
you
know
that
all this?
that is another you. Somewhere out there in the soul space, this you left his world and stumbled on yours. That's you from another plane. It's likely it was experiencing the same suffering as you.
What? I don't understand.
Fella, can you please explain what's going on here?
Shut up,
Pain
Alex.
is inevitable. Suffering is optional. I understand what you were feeling. This depression is unbearable. I can't take it anymore. The depression pain part is an unavoidable reality. But whether or not you can overcome it is up to you. You decide if you're going to keep going. Your sister is gone. There's no changing that. But traveling the soul space is incredibly dangerous, and if you're not careful, you'll end up like him. You can't help but feel the pain, but you can get through the suffering. That will go away. Look, I know it's easy for me to say. I'm not the one whose sister is dead, but you have to understand that I am telling you the true reality of the situation. You're playing with some otherworldly dangers here. Oh no. Is that... Damn it! Guys, we need to run!
Fella, will you tell me what the hell is going on? What is all this about?
Boss time.
Alpaca. Damn it, we need
What?
to run! Come on, let's get out of here!
Fucking excuse me? Excuse me?
Reality after reality, I find a similar scenario. Children playing a game they don't understand. No matter. As I have time and time again, I will remove your illicit presences. Soul Traveler, I sentence you to soul death. You will reside in this reality no more.
Alex is about to fucking die. Oh. Eh?
This is disgusting. And it is also disappointing. Reality after reality, I find a similar scenario. Children playing a game they don't understand. No matter, as I have time and time again, I will remove your illicit presences. Starting with you, the paralleled one. Interesting. You shouldn't be here either, Chance Traveler. And you, stitched into reality's fabric for dramatic effect, playing the childhood mate. You don't belong. Perhaps the similarities between this scenario and the others are only surface level. Soul Traveler, I sentence you to soul death.
This is a stone's throw away from actually being kinda cool, but the fucking dialogue consistently. The dialogue is consistently so mediocre. So what the hell just happened? I can only imagine this is a parallel universes kind of dealio.
And now you. How will you justify your continued existence?
I am terrified to learn what happens if you lose this fight.
Smile for the camera, baby. Say cheese. Say cheese.
Flirty? Oh. Oh. That reduced his stats. I will glad... Oh. Attack down, defense up. It's probably a bad thing. Healing Song seems ridiculous. What? What do you mean bracket?
Bella.
I'm going to assume.
Summon soul!
Oh. I haven't even tried attacking the boss yet. Okay, how much damage do I do? I don't know what I expected there. Right, shit, the soul survivors don't take damage from traditional sources. Wow, he has a lot of health.
Michael.
Begone, reality breaker! You're an ignorant construct!
God, Panda actually seems very good here. Panda just blocked something like 20 damage. Please show me his health.
Look out for number one.
Soul consumed!
Interesting.
Smile for the camera, baby. Say cheese.
Okay.
Bella.
Summon soul!
Oh no! Ah, come on! Why did it auto-target the soul? I'm actually not doing terribly in this fight. I'm kind of tempted to use Vanish on the Soul Survivor, but then it's in the Mine Dungeon and I have no way to kill it, so... Probably not the best
Michael!
idea.
Be gone, reality breaker. Be gone, reality breaker. I get the feeling that that warning bar is a signal for a very powerful
Look out for
attack.
number 1.
This is probably going to kill Rory, but I can just use smelling salts next turn. Oh, come on.
Bella!
Still probably worth it.
So consumed.
Okay, so the warning's at max. Okay, gives me a turn to react. I'm tempted to just not defend because it's... Yeah, I think defend anyway because I'm paranoid.
Heaven struck.
Really? Scripted event? Oh, it's not even scripted. It just sets everyone to 1 health. That's really obnoxious. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, so probably... Michael is not that important in this fight. No, he kinda is. See how we can do this. Heal Alex.
swap.
Summon soul!
I'm gonna make you look so good. Say cheese! Say cheese!
God, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. It's just you just hit it once.
Look out for number 1.
Be gone, reality breaker! Ignorant construct!
Really? I don't even want to know what happens if I lose this fight.
I'm gonna make you look so good! Say cheese!
Okay. So it's basically, it's choosing the status effect you want to inflict on him. It's interesting for sure, but I just wish it was communicated better.
Ignorant construct!
Okay. God, that's still 8 on a block. That's still 8 on a defend.
Bella!
I have to wonder the implications. Oh. Nice. The implications of Rory's soul just being dead now? Also, God, this fight is a slog. And I got the PP back. Awesome. I think if I use it again, it would restore my PP to full, right? I don't know if it's a percentage, if it's like percentage overflow or if it's just numerical overflow.
Look out for number 1.
Not a fan of how it auto targets the Soul Survivor. I'm also kind of fixated on what he was saying before. There's definitely some sort of weird-ass meta-narrative going on here. It does go positive. Nice. I do find it interesting that Alpaca's taking 1 damage now instead of 2. So is sick based on a percentage of its remaining HP?
Bella!
I find it interesting that I can dodge the Soul Survivors but not the Alpaca.
This isn't where you belong, girl. You broken boy.
Gotta say, so far the AoE, all the AoE stuff kinda just seems bad. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Very nice.
Michael!
Rory is the reason I have not died yet. I gotta say. Oh, so it is just random. Okay. So I'm gonna be reduced down to 1 health. Unless I just got unbelievably lucky last time.
Smile for the camera, baby! Say cheese!
Here's your bad photo so I get poisoned back up. gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. If I swap Rory's if I swap Rory's stats right now, Alpaca's gonna reduce everything to 1 health.
Heavens drop! Ah!
Now next turn I can swap it back again. There's still the issue of the other two. I do use Ambrosia on Alex. BLT on Michael. Healing Song on Vela. Fuck! That was a misplay. I was doing it by muscle memory, but my muscle memory is wrong. It's going in the opposite direction. Ah. That's obnoxious. Thank God he wasted his turn. Okay, I feel like Michael is the one that does it. God, the ones that heal for both do not heal for a lot. I'm better off just using what restores PP? Fountain soda. Please be 4? Okay, 5. I'll take it. And get the action command right this time, please. Much better.
Michael!
You're an ignorant construct. Ignorant construct.
Hey!
Oh, Jesus. I can't see how much health it has left because the healing song is positioned directly on top of its health bar. Okay.
Michael!
I think with our powers combined, we can turtle through this entire fight. This is going to take ages. I can see this taking another 10 minutes, but I know what I need to do. God, I hate that does so much even on a block.
I'm gonna make you look so good! Say cheese!
This healing song is on Michael. Nice.
Michael!
Soul consumed!
This is genuinely very stressful because I do not want to have to redo this entire fight. That being said, I now understand exactly why people complain about the tonal dissonance of this fight, if this is the fight that I'm thinking of.
Look out for number one. Michael!
You're an ignorant construct. Ignorant construct.
Uh-oh. Yeah. So, it seems like quickly, if he quickly attacks, then there's no way to, it has to be guarded for Rory to intervene. Ah, 28! I did it! I cannot tell if I was supposed to win that fight. I genuinely can't tell.
You possess strength I didn't anticipate. My wounds are mortal. How did I
Is this supposed to be
see
happening?
It was already broken.
Okay, what the hell was that thing? Why did we have to kill it? And what is going on? I've been sitting here for 30 minutes while you and Rory talked in riddles and ignored my questions. This is insane. What is a soul survivor?
Calm down, Alex. I'll
This is
explain it.
definitely a bug.
I haven't been intentionally leaving you in the dark, so don't act like I'm some anime character.
Alex is going to treat everyone like an anime character, and you know it.
Fine, just... This is too much.
Deep breaths, Alex. Michael's taking this better than you are. By now you've seen enough visual proof that what I am going to tell you isn't a lie. I need you to understand that I don't have all the answers. I can only say what I know to be true from my experiences.
I get it. Spit it out already, Bella.
What you just saw was a soul survivor, or an entity. Both names are acceptable. These beings are a visual representation of a soul that has escaped from its body. You see, it is entirely possible for a human being to separate their soul from their body. In doing so, you leave behind your physical form, and more often, you can't retrieve it. The separation of mind, or soul if you will, from the body can only be achieved by accepting an existence of a non-physical nature.
Accepting an existence of a non...
A human usually stumbles on this facet of reality after undergoing a transformation of a grave nature. In Rory's case, it was the loss of his sister that pushed him towards exchanging his physical nature for a metaphysical one. This is where things are about to get strange, so Please bear with me. Our souls do not belong to ourselves, in the traditional sense of the word belong. Our souls are shared by otherworldly versions of you, me, and everyone else. There is an Alex out there, in another world, who has the same soul but different life experiences. A soul survivor is a soul that has left his physical form, as well as his reality, and entered into a world where a physical version of his or her soul already exists. Normally, when you abandon your physical form, you become an omnipotent entity who exists just in their own reality. You can't return to your body once you... Soul survivors
Oops, sorry.
are souls whose realities have been destroyed, and they manage to leave their reality in hope of finding a physical form. So that being right there is Rory. A different Rory. One whose reality was destroyed, and he's attempted to find a physical reality to exist in.
But how do you know all this?
Very good question, actually.
Because I have left my physical body, surfed, and explored the soul space, and come to understand the nature of the universe.
But you have a physical form. How did you return to your body when you say it isn't possible?
This is not my reality, Alex. There was another me here, and she left. I was able to take her physical space because her soul had already left this world.
And what is the soul space?
The soul space is... How do I explain this? Okay. Imagine a ring. In this ring is a series of worlds. When one world is destroyed, the soul space shrinks and the ring gets smaller. When a soul leaves their location in the soul space, another soul of the same origin, like another me, can take its place and regain physical form.
This is crazy. How did you figure all this out?
That's personal. Look, what leads people to find the soul space is different for each person, and I'm not going to share that with you.
We're gonna learn that later, 100%.
This is all fine and shit, but it doesn't bring my sister back. Soul space, minds, realities, all that shit. Who even cares?
Rory, it's okay. Take a deep breath with me.
Cut it with the deep breaths. This isn't okay.
Let's get out of this sewer. I can explain this better in the fresh air.
Oh, this again.
We hear a faint electrical crackling, and a hint of life crosses behind the eyes of the sleeping figure. But as soon as it appears, it fades imperceptibly to a flicker. We confer on our thoughts
What is
on
up
the
with the
machine
text?
and decide that there is activity inside of its circuits. We refrain from referring to it as alive, as logic and science dictate that this is only an emulation of life. This creature has no feelings, no desires, no wants.
The following week or so, my mood was strangely languid and serene. Bella's words buzzed in my ears, like a bee hovering around my head. It was waiting to sting, waiting to have its full impact. From my bedroom window, you could see blooming green leaves of summer popping up here and there on the rolling suburban hills, their branches reaching up to the sky like magic ropes. I hadn't spoken with Michael, Vella, or Rory in almost 8 days. Michael was stuck in his house, pretending to study for finals. And taking her cue from the other women in my life, Vella vanished.
Meh.
I had gone to the Frankton arcade hoping to see her each day, but she wasn't around. I spoke with her manager, a Korean man, about Vella and Sammy, but he offered very little information. She said she needed to take some time off, so I gave it to her. Lots of help, thank you. See you later, jackass.
What were you expecting?
I hadn't spoken with Rory since that night either. As soon as we got out, Vella went into depth on her soul survivors and metaphysics. Then he ran off saying he needed to clear his head.
Shit. Okay, so listen up. Since a soul survivor has spent a lot of time down here, it's likely we're going to find some very strange things. Let's call them, breaks in reality. You may have seen some before, so relax. Don't freak out if you see them. Our goal is to get outside where we can talk safely.
I'm gonna save here because screw this. How long did that take? That was 4 hours on the dot before. 46 minutes, fuck you. Oh my god, that took so long. I'm done. Like, without question, I'm done. I don't know what's up with the text. Hopefully that fixes itself when I launch the game next, but oh my god, that took so long. That boss fight took, what? 45 minutes? Maybe closer to 40? I don't care. That was miserable. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later.